Hello everyone, my name is Yarod Quiroga. I am a biomedical engineering student at the UN. Today I'm going to give you a detailed explanation of the axial skeleton, one of the two main divisions of the human skeleton system. Let's dive into a specific of the bones that form the axial skeleton. The skeletal system is a complex framework made up of bones, cartilage and ligaments. It supports, protects and gives shape to the human body. The axial skeleton forms the central axis of the body and consists of 80 bones divided into three main regions: the skull, the vertebral column, and the rib cage. The skull. The skull is a highly complex structure consisting of 22 bones, and it can be divided in two main sections: the cranium and the facial bones. Cranium. The cranium protects the brain and is composed of 8 bones. Frontal bone, located at the front of the skull, it forms the forehead and the upper part of the eye sockets. Parietal bones, 2. These 2 bones form the side and the roof of the cranium. Occipital bone, found on the back of the skull, it contains the foramen magnum, a large opening through which the spinal cord connects to the brain. Temporal bones, 2. These are located on each side of the skull, near the ears, and house the structure of the inner and the middle ear. Sphenoid bone. Situated at the base of the skull, this bone helps form the floor of the cranial cavity and is often described as a butterfly shape. Ethmoid bone. Located between the eyes, this bone forms part of the nasal cavity and the orbit of the eye. Facial bones. The facial skeleton consists of 14 bones which shape our face and assist in various functions like chewing and speaking. Maxillae, 2. These form the upper jaw and contain the upper teeth. Palatine bones, 2. From the back part of the roof of the mouth. Zygomatic bones, 2, known as the cheekbones. Nasal bones, 2. From the bridge of the nose. Lacrimal bones, 2. Small thin bones forming the part of the eye socket. Inferior nasal concave, 2. Located inside the nasal cavity. Boomer. This forms the lower part of the nasal septum. Mandible. This is the largest and strongest bone of the face, and it forms the lower jaw. It is the only movable bone of the skull. 2. The vertebral column. The vertebral column, also known as the spine, is a series of bones that extend from the skull to the pelvis, protecting the spinal cord and supporting the body's weight. The vertebral column consists of 33 vertebrae, divided into 5 regions. Cervical vertebrae, 7. These are the first 7 vertebrae located in the neck. They support the skull, allow the head movement, and protect the spinal cord. The first cervical vertebrae is called the atlas, and the second is called the axis, which allows for the rotation of the head. Atlas C1 supports the skull and allows for the nodding motion of the head, and axis C2 contains the odontoid process or dents, which allows the head to rotate. Thoracic vertebrae, 12. These 12 vertebrae are located in the upper and mid back, each of which articulates with a pair of ribs. The thoracic vertebrae are larger than the cervical vertebrae and provide attachment point for the ribs, playing a crucial role in forming the rib cage. Lumbar vertebrae, 5. Located in the lower back. These 5 vertebrae are the largest and bear the most weight. They are designed to provide stability and strength for the movement and support of the upper body. Sacrum, 5 fused vertebrae. The sacrum is a triangular-shaped bone at the base of the spine. It is formed by the fusion of 5 sacral vertebrae and connects the spine to the pelvis, forming the back wall of the pelvic cavity. Coccyx, 4 fused vertebrae. Commonly referred to as the tailbone, the coccyx is composed of 4 fused vertebrae and is the remnant of a vestigial tail. 3. The rib cage. The rib cage is composed of 12 pairs of ribs under the sternum, and it plays a vital role in protecting the heart, lungs, and other thoracic organs. It also aids in respiration by expanding and contracting during the breathing. The ribs are divided in 3 categories: True ribs 1 to 7. The first 7 pairs of ribs are known as true ribs because they are directly connected to the sternum via costal cartilage. False ribs 8 to 10. These ribs do not attach directly to the sternum, instead they are connected to the cartilage of the rib above them, creating an interrupting connection to the sternum. Floating ribs 11 to 12. The last 2 pairs of ribs are called floating ribs because they do not attach to the sternum at all. These ribs provide some protection to the kidneys, located in the back of the abdominal cavity.